And that's still not the whole story. During the State of the Union address, President Donald Trump once again highlighted what he described as his peacemaking achievements. As expected, he claimed to have ended 8 wars, including tensions between India and Pakistan. But this time, he made a notable gaffe. While recalling a conversation with Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, Trump appeared to mix up his words. He intended to say that Sharif told him he had saved 35 million lives by preventing a potential conflict. Instead, it came out as if 35 million people had told him that he had saved the Pakistani Prime Minister from being killed. It was a slip that many say reflects the often complicated nature of Pakistan-US ties. Coherence has never been considered Donald Trump's strongest quality. He is known for lengthy and sometimes rambling speeches, and this State of the Union address was no exception. Even by his own standards, he made headlines. Trump declared that within his first 10 months, he had ended 8 wars. Among the examples he mentioned were Cambodia and Thailand, and most notably, India and Pakistan. He suggested that the 2 nuclear-armed neighbors were on the brink of a catastrophic war, claiming that 8 to 11 fighter jets had been shot down on both sides and that millions of lives were at risk. Then came the confusing line. Trump said that 35 million people stated the Prime Minister of Pakistan would have died if not for his involvement. The phrasing caused immediate confusion. Later, the U.S. Embassy in Islamabad clarified that what the president meant was that Pakistan's Prime Minister had told him his intervention potentially saved 35 million lives. A single misplaced pause had completely changed the meaning. The background to this claim goes back to a recent visit by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif to Washington. He attended the inaugural meeting of what Trump referred to as his Board of Peace. During that meeting, Sharif praised Trump's diplomacy, calling him a man of peace and even describing him as a savior of South Asia. He credited Trump's timely intervention with helping achieve a ceasefire between India and Pakistan, suggesting that it prevented massive loss of life. However, questions remain about the broader narrative. Trump has repeatedly claimed that India and Pakistan were on the verge of a nuclear confrontation and that his administration played a decisive role in stopping it. He has also said he used tariffs as leverage to pressure both countries into ending hostilities. India has publicly rejected these claims multiple times, maintaining that the ceasefire was a bilateral decision based on its own strategic objectives. According to India's official account, its military conducted targeted strikes on multiple Pakistani bases after a period of heightened tensions. Once India believed its objectives had been met, and as Pakistan sought de-escalation, a ceasefire was agreed upon. There has been no independent evidence supporting Trump's assertion of widespread aerial losses or an imminent nuclear exchange. So why hasn't Pakistan contradicted Trump's version as strongly as India has? Analysts suggest Islamabad has strategic reasons to remain cautious. Pakistan relies heavily on U.S. support in international financial institutions such as the IMF and the World Bank. Any disruption in U.S. backing could complicate future bailout programs. Beyond financial considerations, Pakistan is also dealing with internal security challenges, including separatist movements in Baluchistan and the Pakistani Taliban in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Continued U.S. military and diplomatic support is seen as crucial in addressing these issues. In that context, allowing Trump to take credit for de-escalation may be viewed as a small price to pay for broader strategic support.
You're watching Veridox News. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth reports and analysis.